From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Manny Machado and Robbie Cano, part of the featured action next on the show. Here's Seth Smith now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Baltimore, right fielder, number 12.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. A wave and a miss. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5.
Machado.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. One and 2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Just getting started here in Seattle. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Adam Jones, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Full count. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard.
In there, 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Ready on 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, 5 for 12. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Kyle Seager would be next. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Mancini is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We'll head to inning number. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. They start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that one stayed up a little high. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Trey Mancini is on deck. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
First baseman.
And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Caleb Joseph. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Hyun-Soo Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Shortstop, Ruben Tejada.
So stepping in, Ruben Tejada. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Seth Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman has seen him go 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Taylor Motter steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. In now, Ben Gamel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kim is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1. Standing in, Danny Valencia. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Smith, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that one stayed too low apparently. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming...
Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Kim has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. One left for. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Trey Mancini.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trey Mancini goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Jonathan Scope is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 36.
Here's the
Caleb
first pitch
Joseph.
to him. Caleb Joseph is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Number 22.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
This is a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Standing in, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Taylor Motter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor Motter.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with one down. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Digging in, Ruben Tejada. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Tejada.
Now the pitch. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Seth Smith.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1 at the plate. Danny Valencia 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman Danny
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. No problem here. 1 away.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Mariners are down in order. They still trail 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Kim will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality of who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Smith has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Dan Altavilla.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left.
Back-to-back changeups. The first one, he got a chance to recognize it. Read it well. The second one drills it for the base hit. I love his approach on that at-bat.
First pitch on its way. Jonathan Scope is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here, and this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. You broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Into the box, Caleb Joseph. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready once again, Ruben Tejada. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Tapper up the line. But it gets foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Taylor Motter. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Motter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. A quick out number one.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Kim comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number two. So coming to the plate,
Kenny Valencia.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Matt, this is an 8-pitch at bat. Look at these pitches.
In now, Mike Zunino, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Seattle. It remains 1-0. Here's Seth Smith now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All in. Ending with him going down.
Smith.
Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman number 13, Manny.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Orioles lead. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Haniger.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson.
Dyson.
He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Real strikes.
In the dirt here. Payoff pitch on its way. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. And a big at-bat in this one. Michael Givens enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Mariners leave a couple. Digging in, Trey Mancini. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Steve Cishek enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Henniger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number 36.
Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A pause and the 0-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs, no. Brad Brock enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 35.
Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pulls this one into right. Smith is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. And his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock, 1-for-6. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. James Paxton racked up 15 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Harold Reynolds and Dan. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, center fielder.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. One away. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. And that misses. 2-1. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda, batting .500, 6 for 12. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Chopped foul wide of first.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone. A home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nelson Cruz.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth. Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Check swing grounder to the right side. To his right, Williams, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A sight these fans. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this, so I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the
shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half. Say that is mine.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Here's Starlin Castro. Head-to-head history with Yovani Gallardo. 16 base hits in 45 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Taylor Motter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Taylor Motter.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it.
Batting sixth.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any.
Into the box, Danny Valencia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Starlin dives. What a stop. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RB. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Designated hitter.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting 7th. Center
Ready
fielder,
now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Dyson, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he got him. Stepping in, Mason Williams. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Gallardo pauses. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. Runners on his way to third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and fall. On a strikeout.
Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yankees lead it 2-1.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 1.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 22.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. We'll see. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brett Gardner.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Two-1 home now to Gardner. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
3 up. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. Jason Shreve answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Taylor Motter.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Gregorius onto the grass, and that retires the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 14.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chase Headley.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Headley is retired. 2 down now.
Designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Nope. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work. I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
He just ambushed him right.
Here's Gerard Dyson as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a move over to first. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Mariners leave 1. Our score remains 2-1.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo.
Aaron Hicks.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder,
Stepping into the
99.
box, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That's a nice piece of hitting. It may not go down the box score as a base hit, but he's hanging in there. You're down 2 strikes, and he throws that breaking ball away, and you fouled it off to give yourself a chance. That's a nice at-bat.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Mason Williams. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So a great half inning of work by Yovani Gallardo. He's still on the short end of a 2-1 score. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out.
Jonathan Holder takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Nelson Cruz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
On a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Up next for
First
Seattle.
pitch on its way. Taylor Motter is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Mariners get a... Here's Brett Gardner. Now.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now. His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay, and he is in there. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And that'll be the last we see of Ronald Torreyes. Will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. The Yankees strike for a run. Ronald Torreyes will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing
ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Tyler Clippard.
Number 29, Tyler Clippard.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 and 2.
Split fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. And there now is Chase Headley. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line to the right side. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, Matt Holliday. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Dyson. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mason Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Plenty of history against Tyler Clippard. 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-2 home. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side. Trying to pick things
Leading
up
off
where
for
we
the
left
Yankees,
off.
number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Up next for the
Riding in
Yankees,
once again, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Your attention,
Nick Vincent answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next
Ronald
for the Yankees,
Torre is the next to
the
bat.
shortstop.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Popped high in the air. Vincent is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that at the plate, Kyle Seager will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Taylor Motter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. Oh no, he missed it.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Settling in now, Ben Gamel. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Carlos Ruiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Danny Valencia.
Now batting, Danny Valencia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming.
Judge is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
5-3. The final. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Justin Turner, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?